Hey guys, what is going on, Rush here, and welcome back to episode of Cards and Castles Ranked with Red, where we are, I guess, a week into the February 2020 season, and of course, we haven't really seen any sort of big meta developments lately, but it's been a while since I've kind of threw myself into the games, or at least the environment that is ranked games, so I'm looking to jump back into that. Now, we're going to start off this season by running the Red Zoo deck, our fun little Warlock, Druid, Beast deck, and see how well that goes. I'm hoping I can push it a little further beyond 3100s, which I think is where it placed around last season, if I remember correctly. I'm not super sure. But yeah, like I said, looking to just boost that rank a little bit further, put some more legitimacy into the Red Zoo deck, because it has been fun. It's been fun. And I think overall it's been fairly successful. I haven't really had too many issues with it. I mean, it loses a couple games here and there, but of course, happens to everyone. No deck is perfect after all. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the first games for the Red Zoo deck and see how the deck does. Okay, here we go. Game 1, we got Fenrir. Need to get that big boy out of there. Wizard Spiny Fear and Manicore. Not the worst hand, but I would like to see maybe a little one of my 2 or 1 gold card. I mean, well, okay, there is a 1 gold card. Ah, that's the one I was looking for. That's the one I'm looking for. Alright. So I'm going up against Warlock Crusader, it seems like. So, we could see some interesting things. Reinforce is not going to tell me a whole lot, to be completely honest, because, I mean, it's Reinforce. We'll chop 1 health down. I mean, not going to do a whole lot again, but hey, I'm just going to have to push and see. I think it's Last Will, if I'm going to be completely honest, but again, I'm not seeing any of the cards for. Okay, well, alright, Lumberjack doesn't really help, even though it is a Last Will card. Oh, that's disappointing. And there's my 3rd Manticore. Fantastic. I guess I'll just play 1. I don't really have any other choice right now, I guess is the right word. Oh, and there is a little bit of a dip in the lights. Fantastic. It shouldn't be too bad. There is a priest and a blacksmith. Huh. You know what I'll probably do for now? I'll go into a Beastmaster and make the trade there. Really not much else I can do. I'm expecting him to burn off the Beastmaster, considering he's got the Warlock ability to do so, like Blue Firebolt. We already know he's got a Witch Bolt. Speaking of, there's Blue Fire. Again, not too bad. I think I can just go into Griffin now. It's the best choice I have. And hell, I can even do another Mana Core to protect. Let's Fear back. Ooh, let me do this. Let me play the Mana Core to protect the Griffin. Paladin's an interesting choice. I don't really see him a lot. But that's kind of a problem considering Griffin can't directly trade with that. So I'm hoping to throw the Mana Core up as a defense, so that way he has to go through the Mana Core before he can even touch it. He'll get Hassan, which is going to be a great way to do so. Goes with the Question Knight instead. I mean, that does somewhat work, but Hassan could have worked equally as well. I think what I want to do. Actually, I can't necessarily do that. Here. Let me do. We'll hit face. We're gonna hit face again for sure. I think. I go into a Uh, actually, let me go into a Centaur on face, and then a Spiny Weaken, followed up by a hit. My plan is to kind of set up the board for a great Dragon's Fire. Paladin's gonna lose his resolve. Blacksmith will die. Whatever he throws. Oh god damn it. Oh lord. I mean, I'm fine with that. You know, in a sense. Not so much that it gives him the cards, but I think we'll be okay. Because instead of actually popping the Dragon's Fire right away, I can do this. He's gonna draw, yeah, one card. He won't have a draw for his next turn, and I'll just do this, even though I feel like he's gonna have another burn. Dragon's Fire right now could completely wipe this, and that'll be a big oof. Nope, Frog Prince. Alright, do a little healing on the Paladin, but okay. Fine by me. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna pop the dragon. And that will be the turn? Yeah. Because right now, my plan is he's going to rush forward. Oh, does that? No, I don't think that works. Uh-oh. I might have just made a mistake. I think my positioning is off. There. I was hoping to rush a Mordock spawn directly onto the face, weaken enough for a Centaur kill, but I realize that's not going to work out. Actually, no, it might. It might. I mean, if he doesn't pop a heal, this could just work out. I think. I don't really know. Okay, maybe not. Uh. Mm, here. We'll do what I wanted. Yeah. Oh, hey, that does work out. Pulling the big boy Wraith. And then that's the play. That's the play. And then I have a bunch of tools to help in case of blockage. We just have to get the Centaur in, and that's game. But now the hope is, can I do that? And I have no idea. See, now that's just overkill. You're not gonna heal with that. But okay. No, the one, no. Oh, you bastard. Ah, damn it. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Because what I can do... Perfect. That actually works out. Look at that. Centaur. And Spiny for the win. Beautiful. Alright, so I almost went to shit there, but you know what? Sometimes we can walk away with a cheap little companion play, and that's what this deck likes to do. Gets the companions a little bit more in there. So successful game one. Let me go ahead, jump right into match number 2, and we will go from there. Alright, so number 2, we have a somewhat decent hand. We've got a burn, and we've got a cheap unit, and make that a companion to round out as a replacement for the Griffin. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty happy. We've got a couple of options to work with. I think we should be okay. Going up against Ninja Druid, which, again, colors we don't see often, so I'm a little nervous about things like Magic Eater shenanigans. But hopefully those won't be too much of a problem. And, I mean, they don't have the burn for Beastmaster, so that's going to be a big plus. So, I don't know. We'll hope. We'll see and we'll hope. That's the only two things we can do. Uh, so how are we gonna... Okay, we're gonna start off with the City Guard, not super popular, but okay. You know what? I'm gonna take the cheeky Spirit Link option here. Instead of going with the Companion, I'm gonna go with Mana Core and see how long he's gonna have to take to out the Mana Core. If this is a first strike based deck too, it's not gonna work with Mana Core because the Spirit Link damage will just go directly to him, and I'll still get the kill. Vanishing Strike, okay, that's actually going to be somewhat effective. Not really, but okay. I don't die. He'll have to resummon the guards, probably. Right? No. Oh, geez, really? We're gonna go into a Rat King just for the wolf? Yeah, he really doesn't want to take any early damage. He does the smart thing, though, out the Rat King before the upkeep really hurts him. That's what you gotta do with the Rat King. But still, I don't think all of that was completely necessary. God, I guess I'm gonna have to do a fear cycle for draw. Yeah, nothing really else. Nothing really to, you know, do any good work here. I'll just fear cycle. We'll get the Griffin. Throw the Emperor. Alright, so definitely a more bounce-based deck. Interesting. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Alright, so we've got the bear and we've got the wolf. So then I guess let's take the wolf right there. Do the bear right there. Again, there's no signs of chain in this deck, so this shouldn't be a problem. He might bounce back the guards, though, soon, which will be a bit problematic, but I've got Dragon's Fire and Disintegrate. Hopefully this should be enough to take it down. And the thing with bounce decks in these colors is draw is not especially strong here. Like, I mean, Shaman's a draw option for sure, but that's, like, already most of his gold. He can't do a Shadow Bounce. He needs a Vanishing Strike, maybe. Unless, is it my thinking? Oh, I guess it's Flash Grenade, right? But yeah, see, like, he's already going to take the retreat a little bit here and just hold the units back. Which is fine, you can do that. But when I have things like Dragon's Fire on an already somewhat weakened board here, that's gonna be. Well, hold on. You know what? Let's do this first, so I don't lose. Hold on. There we go. Really? You're gonna hit the? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Move the Beastmaster up one. If he has the companion play for it, that'll be all of his gold. So that's fine. It's fine. But that definitely hurts. Losing a majority of the units. I mean, Salahar, guards were pretty much... Well, Salahar was extra. Guards was a big loss, because that's sort of like the crux... Oh, he's got another one. Never mind. Oh, and he's got traps. Ooh, he's got a little trap play going. Alright, alright. I see you. I see you, amigo. I'm gonna go ahead and just spring the trap. I don't really... Like, if it probably... Yeah, okay, that's the one I was worried about. That's not too bad, actually. That's what I can do, right? Yeah. Spiny takedown, a little bit of burn, a little bit of a kill. And that'll be that. I'm just trying to cut off his bounce targets as much as I can so the throne becomes useless and he runs out of resources. Because when he runs out of units to kind of keep throwing at me, that's his problem. Okay, there's a Stone Drake. Damn it, if I just had a little bit... You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'll do that. I'll set up the Dark Benders, I guess, for turn. He'll probably get the bounce back on the Stone Drake. But it's fine, I mean... I'll get the draw from Lumberjack, perhaps. There's no point in mana coring now. There's nothing really valuable to mana core. If he's got a speed buff, he might reach a Dark Bender, but I still have a second one up here, so that's kind of just a suicide of the Stone Drake. Unless, okay, Vanishing Strike. I figured there was going to be a bounce coming. It does come in the form of Vanishing Strike, which probably one of the more useful bounce cards currently out there for these decks. But hey, it works. Rammer's coming out a little. All right. Okay. All right. Ooh, that's a target. That is a target. All right, fine. You've piqued my interest a little bit here, amigo. But here's what we'll do. I'll let you bounce back the Ramrus, but you're in a little bit of a troubling situation here. Two of those four cards are Stone Drake and Ramrus. I know that. Stone Drake is probably going to come rushing out to bop the Darkbender, but he can't because I've got the Mana Core here, and the Spirit Link is going to have me survive that. And without Karasume, he's also a pretty important bounce tool. So there is, yep, the Stone Drake that I predicted. And that's fine. The Ramrus comes out for free, powers up the Stone Drake. But that's not going to really help the situation. Because, let me do this. Wait, did I mess up? No, I didn't mess up. If I do that, right? Little draw cycle going on here. It's fine. We like draw cycle. Bring out a big Griffin, and that's our turn. That's it. That's our turn. And well, he could have another Stone Drake, but I don't think it'll be a problem. Because Rammus is not enough to kill me. Kill the Darkbender, I mean. Excuse me. And he is running out of resources. I mean, we are too, to be fair. But, oh, hi. That's a thing that exists. Oh, boy. Alright, yep. Alright, so that is a problem. Alright, let's do this. We've got a boy, right? We're gonna rush you back. We're gonna finish off this tree. We're gonna hit you. And we're gonna hit you. We're gonna hit this. And that's gonna be our turn. No point using the Fear or the Blue Firebolt just yet. We're fine. And now that you've got a Rampaging Darkbender as a 6/7, that's problem. Well, okay, he's not problem. He is not problem. He can't even take down the Windfall Griffin. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. Oh, Battle Cry. God damn it. I could do a little bit of work. Well, okay, or it doesn't use it. I mean, he could have saved 6 damage from hitting this castle immediately, but you know what? That's fine. So here's what I'll do. We'll do that. Spiny says hello. We'll position the boys. The Dark Bend. Oh, and there's a surrender. Alright, that's match number 2. Equally as efficient as the first. Well, I guess more dominant than the first. But hey, still works out. We'll still pick up the win. Still doing well. Let's go ahead and jump into match number 3 then. And continue with what we're doing. Alright, and here we go for number 3. We've got Mordok in the opening hand. That's a no thank you. Let's go ahead and shuffle that bad boy out. Wolf, Rat King, Centaur. Not a bad lineup. Although I do think we're going up against Awakening. I've got the sneaking suspicion. Oh, if you if you didn't give it away, I don't know what does. I'm gonna throw out a Wolf to intercept that. I don't think he's gonna go ahead and power up. He might set up a dojo potentially, but he's definitely not going through the Wolf unless he decides to burn it, which is a little rude. Fear is also a good opportunity to get some damage in. All right, that is completely fair. That is a fair play to him. I respect that. But you know what I also respect? I also respect the fact that I can now bring out a Rat King, right? And now the Rat King could do a whole lot more damage, and I could save a little bit more with this. Ready? Because now I can rush all of these bad boys in. Yeah. That's a bit of an issue, because he has to rely on the Awakening setup. So if I could push him, if I can get aggressive earlier on, he might be in trouble. But we'll set up with this board. Cultist! Oh, what a fantastic turn of events this is. Look at this. Look at that. Do a little bop here, a little bop there. We rush the wolf, we rush the rats. This gets fantastic. He is nowhere near the gold right now to do a dragon's fire, so he's taking some big damage, whether he likes it or not. Oh, this is fantastic stuff. Look at that. Dancing swords. Sure, go ahead, take out the centaur. You do you, pal. I'm going to get some big damage in. Ooh, do I want to do that? Do I want to You know what? We'll hold off. We'll hold off just a moment. Instead, we'll do this. Because you have to remember, our deck is very susceptible to a Dragon's Fire. So I'm going to go ahead, throw out the Lumberjack, and just call it a turn as to potentially protect me from the Dragon's Fire. Because if I see a coin Dragon Fire, then I know he would have wasted the opportunity. Damn it. I didn't outplay the... Uh-oh. That's a shame. I didn't outplay that, but that's okay. That's a good little protection there. Alright. Fine. He has to force my hand a little bit. We'll go ahead. We'll pull out the blacksmith. So that way we can get a lot more done. Do I want to? Yeah, I'm going to throw out the mana core too. Why not? Why the hell not? We might as well. Because all of our other units are susceptible to a Dragon's Fire. If he's not going to use that yet, then I'm going to go ahead and go with the mana core. Or I could be in a bit of a... Like, I could be damaging myself here by not doing said Dragons... not doing, like, a more aggressive play. But, I mean, I'm certainly knocking down a couple of resources here, if I do say so myself. Let's go for it, I guess. We have the... Oh, God. Oh. Such a high pull, too. If he can't burn that Beastmaster... Ugh. Metal into... Oh, Mordok? Okay, Mordok. So we can burn it, technically. Yeah, maybe shouldn't have run the bears out too far, but that's okay. You can't play any other card. You got 0 gold. What are you doing over there? God damn it. I'm feeling greedy. Let's respond with a Mordok of my own. Let's give him the extra card. Oh. What does he get? Oh, that's the one thing I didn't want him to get. Screw it. We have the game over anyway. Spiny rushes into Centaur. He needs to full-on body block his castle here while also finding a way to okay, multi-strike. Not... well, okay. Uh-oh. If we can't get the companions out this time, yeah, it's going to be game. Alright, I mean, okay, certainly things happen, so let's just go ahead. I'll run Blacksmith up. We'll do a Spiny. We'll do a cute Spiny to endgame instead of the Centaur. Everyone likes a little cute Spiny, right? And with that, game number 3 is secure, being a little bit aggressive. Unfortunately, not seeing the Dragon's Fire, but hell, you know what? I'll take that. We'll walk away with that. And, yeah, give us a nice transition to hop into game number 4. Alright, and number 4, here we go, but we do not have the hand to work with us at all. I'm going to go ahead and mulligan all this away. Hey, I like that. Wolf, Spiny, Rat King, Rage. You got a couple good options here. Start things off with the Lumberjack. That's completely fair. I'm going to go ahead and do the same. Might as well, right? Respectful play. Respectful, Lumberjack encounter. Okay, that... You see, we had something good, but then you had to kind of do that. So, yeah, that's not cool, you chief. That's not super cool. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Elvish Thief, go ahead, make a quick trade there. Lumberjack makes his trade. He just wants to be the one to attack. That's completely fine. We can definitely afford that. And his invest doesn't come till later, although, I don't know. He could be seeing some shaky invest stuff here, because, I mean, green-blue, chain token stuff, definitely a factor here. We do see a warrior. Alright, interesting. I don't really have any other options other than to play a Rat King right about now. We're going to go ahead and try and do a little bit of a more spread out approach. Obviously, we could be dealing with some lightning stuff here, so we're going to take it back a little bit. We could see a chain, like a temple setup now, which could be very good for him. Warrior, I don't think he's going to do a whole hell of a lot right now. We got, ooh, all right, big boy, I see you down there. I see you doing your thing. Very cool, very cool. All right. I'm going to go ahead and coin into a Spiny. I might as well. We'll do a little bit of a warrior takedown here. I'm going to go ahead and kind of get a little bit aggressive with some of these here. Again, keeping them spread out as to not really set up too much for chain stuff. Grudge Bear is still carrying Thunderstrike. We don't see him too often, but yes, that is it. Why is he so much more detailed, too? I just realized, like, he has, like, so much more features than these other, like, bruh. Why are you so chonky? Alright, so he's letting us keep our Rat King. I can't do that. Alright, here's what I do. I'm gonna need a... Yeah, it's a bit of a hefty investment, but I kind of have to do it. Grudge Bear gets taken down, just in case, because you never know what kind of dwarf stuff is going on if Grudge Bear is being packed in the deck. And it does set us up well for a Windfall Griffin in the next turn. Alright, there's another Grudge Bear, so I'm glad I didn't really do that. We'll set up Grudge Bear down here. We're going to move the rats around in a way that Thunderstrike is not going to be as effective. Grudge Bear, of course, being a slower unit, so it's not reaching the Griffin at this position. We have a great opportunity to do a Mana Core Bestial Rage, potentially, clean up whatever. Okay. That's a little rude. But that's fine, I guess. You might as well, right? I think I'm going to just take the time to set up an armory here. Do a little bit of a back hit here just to force some weird positions. That's a bit rude. I thought we had something great set up with the Griffin, but, you know, shit happens. Alright, Grudge Bear not hitting, so Dino Routing the card to come out, plus Sharpshoot. Oh. Ooh-wee, that's interesting. Let's set up the wolves. Let's get these boys in position. See what happens. But I wasn't wrong. Definitely a dwarf deck. I have the Mordock, so I'm not extremely worried, but I know he's probably eyeing my armory right now, sizing it up. Spirit Strike goes on to what I assume is... Okay, Grudge Bear. Not... I don't think that's the one you wanted on, but I guess, you know, you want some draw, right? Don't tell me he's gonna hit the wolf. There's no point in hitting the wolf. Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, shit, that's a... Oh, wow. Alright, I gotta give it up for that. I gotta applaud that play. That is a good play. And that is a nasty... Oh, shit. Okay. Huh. Oh, wow. Alright. Alright. Hats off. That's a damn smart play. How the hell do I handle that now? I think I can do this, right? Mordock comes out. bop up here. It's fine. Oh, I should have hit for. Fuck me. Oh boy. Hmm. We'll do that. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think that is the play. Jesus. All right, Dwarven wins. I haven't seen that in a while. I remember that used to. I think that was a deck going back around when Windy Hooks was being, like more thrown around as an idea. But hot damn. All right. It'd be really cool actually. Now I'm seeing this. What if there was a deck that had the instead of pirates for the sharpshooter, you have what's it called? Ninja setup. You have like the ninja speed to like lunge those big attacks right into face with the winds. That would be fantastic. I'd like to see that idea. But I think that does end the game here. We'll do a wolf, do a companion. Perfect to end the game. And damn, that was a matchup. I did not expect to take that big hit. That was a risky play though. I do give it to him. That was really interesting to see pull off. So whew. With that being said, I think that gives us a great sort of transition to our last matchup here. We'll see how Red Zoo does in this season. One more match to go. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, in the last one, we've got a decent lineup here, not the best. Oh, hello. All right. Fair enough. We've got a little bit of a rough start here. Really, you're back in my hand? Bruh. Alright, fine. Fine. You can stay here. I'm not mad. You're mad. Starts off pretty slowly. I'm going to go ahead and hit Blacksmith just to see I can get this off my face. Remember, we can't take too much damage because we do have the Druid Warlock. We don't got the safety net of the heals. Ooh, hello. No thank you. I'm not ready for that. Not yet. I'm almost ready for that, but not yet. I want him to do something to... Yep, that's it. That's what I wanted him to do. Spiny does a little bit of this. Take it out there. Move it downtown. Bop the wizard. Woo! You gotta love the Red Zoo companions just coming out and doing their thing. Oh. That is... Okay. That is a card that exists. Very nice. Very cool. Wait. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little bit of that. There it goes, the big bear. You gotta love the spiny. It does the thing. It does the thing that you need to do. You gotta love it. Always be careful playing Beastmaster against a Warlock deck, or a Druid deck for that matter. I say this, and hell, he might have like the same thing or the same plan, so I really can't like, I can't be as giddy about it. Cause I'm gonna throw a Beastmaster, and we'll see what happens. We'll see if he takes the Beastmaster approach and go for the kill. Oh, he's up there. Uh-oh. Hi? You come here often? No? Oh, shit, first strike. That's not gonna be fun. Oh, double shit. Oh, triple shit. Super Koru. Alrighty. That's not good. Huh. Where are you hiding? You're way up there. I can't fucking do anything about that. Figured he was up there, but nothing that I can really do about that. We'll move all of our units back. We'll take a back seat. We'll let him hit face. Get a spell. Actually, he's got rampage too. Ah, pooey. I should have moved him farther away. He does take damage, so I can't really be too mad about that. But now I'm not going to be able to find him, which sucks. If that Magic Eater comes a little bit closer, he's not going to come closer. Not with meditation on. Nah, he's not. Alright, so this is... No, I found him. I found the one crew that's giving us problems. It's not gonna really be enough though, because he's gonna power up, use any minor spell he can, and boom, that's the game. Only gotta throw 3 more out there, and I think he's got it. Blacksmith, okay, that's 1. Rampage, yeah, okay, he's got it. That's a shame, but hey, I mean, you guys know Magic Eater decks are not my favorite. They're just kind of, or at least Magic Eater Koru shenanigans. Bit rough, but you know they exist out there, and unfortunately, this deck is not the best to handle that. Dragon's Fire was my only outing, but even then, you saw it wasn't the best. But hey, we ended off 32-32, which is actually an increase in the deck's power since last season. It went up, I believe, now. Well, it was in I think the 3100, so yeah, definitely an increase for sure. I'm kind of happy about that because this is just sort of a very rogue deck for sure. I mean, it's a red, white, what is it, like zoo beast focused deck, so I'm happy about that. I'm certainly happy about that. Even though we weren't able to pick up the 5-0, I do think the 4-1 is just as good with decks like these. You always got to take the victories where you can. I think that's a pretty good place to end off this edition of Ranked with Red. Alright, and with that, that's going to end off this episode. Let me know what you guys thought of today's matches by leaving your thoughts down in the comments section. As always, be sure to like if you enjoyed, share with your friends, and of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel or haven't done so already. You guys subscribing is the best way to show your support to the channel and help us grow. And if you click the notification bell as well, also a big plus to stay notified. But with that being said, it's going to do it for me for now. So, until next time, guys, stay gaming.